GitHub. So today we'll be learning how to push our code to the GitHub and how we can pull the code from the GitHub, right? Those of you who don't know anything about the GitHub can write few things, whatever I'm going to tell you, and then we can slowly start. So our new topic is GitHub. It's a code repository tool. Code repository tool means a tool where you can go and store the code, right? Guys, whenever you're working with the GitHub, you mainly need two things. First is GitHub account, and the second is GitBash. Why GitHub account? To push your code, to store your code. Why you need GitBash? A software from where you can push it, right? So we need this, both of the things, right? So all we have to do today, we have to visit a website called github.com. And once after visiting this website, if account is not there, then we have to create our account first. And once after creating our account, we need to download the GitBash for Windows. If you have Macintosh, then Macintosh. Then see, this is the URL. Those of you are using Windows, please go to Windows and please download this one now itself. 64-bit for Windows setup, standalone install. Please do it, guys, right away. Today we all can push the code together, right? So let's not wait for tomorrow or day after tomorrow to push our code. I will be pushing the code in someone's laptop. Watching that, everyone can push it right away. Okay? So please download this. And once after downloading this, I will help you guys to install it. And then parallelly, let's also understand how to create the GitHub account. I'll help you in both of the things. Don't worry. I need that laptop who have never touched GitHub at all. Because if you have the GitHub account in your laptop, then problem may arise. So I need that laptop who have never done anything to the GitHub. Priya, you don't have a GitHub account, right? Priya, can't hear you. Priya, you don't have a GitHub account, right? I can't hear you. Okay. Seems like you're saying no. That's fine, yeah. Okay. Oh, you don't have, okay. And also want to know, is this your personal laptop or office laptop? Message me. Personal laptop or office laptop? I need only personal laptop. Is this laptop your personal or office? Personal. Okay, great. I can work then, yeah. Give me the access. Everyone, please focus. I finally got access. Now you need to go to a website called github.com. So you don't have an account, you need to sign up first. Priya, please enter your email ID. Continue. Write a password. I will suggest you that please don't forget this. Otherwise, my half an hour of effort will go into waste, right? So please remember your password. Okay, continue. Yeah. Uh, Priya, this username which you are typing here, right, will also be displayed in your resume tomorrow. So make sure it is professional, right? Yeah, go ahead. Or you can't write just Priya. It won't be available. See, this username is just like Instagram username. It will be different for everyone. So this long is not required, Priya. No, no, no. This long is not required. You can do one thing. Do Priya underscore. Priya underscore. My personal suggestion. Priya underscore Gangadharappa. Okay. Oh, it is telling that username may contain alphanumeric values, single hyphen. Okay. Uh, Delete that underscore and write a hyphen there. Check. Hyphen means minus sign. Yeah. So it is available. Yeah. Looks like a good name. Yeah. Continue. Hmm. Yeah. Just continue. Continue. Wait. Some game will come. We need to solve it. So I think, yeah. So it is telling that use the arrows to rotate the object facing in the direction of the hand. So this is the direction, not this one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. This is the direction. Submit. Yeah. Please check your email. Some code would have come. Enter it here. Check your email. Some code would have come. Please enter here. Is anyone doing parallelly with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Priya, check your email in your mobile or anywhere. One piece of code would have come. Please enter it here. Hmm. Hmm. Now enter your email ID first. Hmm. And the associated password. Hmm. Not now. But just a moment. Just a moment. How many members are working with you? Just me. And I'm a student. Continue. Which feature you want to use? Coding. And As of now, only this much. Continue. Then they will ask you to pay for it, guys. You don't have to pay. Just do continue for free, everyone. So finally, her GitHub account is created. Guys, I will request every one of you that whenever you're making a GitHub account, right, make sure that the name is professional. Avoid writing Rockstar Priya or anything else, right? I mean, avoid writing any adjective to your names, right? Like how you write your names on Facebook, right? Some people, right? Avoid doing that. I mean, just write your name, professional name, because whatever you will write here, username will display on your resume. So don't add any adjective to your name, like anything else, right? I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, once this much is done, guys, then
Manish, which one we have to select? That collaborative coding?
the first one, that's all.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Now, guys, she have already downloaded the GitBash. So I'll just go to her downloads. This is the one, GitBash, right? So I'll just do double click. Hmm. Priya, you have to work on this. I'm not able to touch it at all. So click on the next button. Yeah. Just remember, Priya, where the Git is getting installed. So the Git is getting installed. Go to back button. It's not just Priya, each and every one of you. Please remember where exactly the Git is getting installed. You would need this to work on your project in future. So you might not understand the importance of uh, what exactly is the location of the GitHub. You might not be able to understand its importance as of now, but while working on the projects, you will understand the importance. So this is really much important. If possible, make a note of it also, guys. The location of the GitHub is C program files Git. Next button. Next button. Next. Next. Yeah. Yeah. Do slowly Git. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Next. Slowly, Priya. Slowly. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Next. Install. Avinash, are you doing parallelly with me?
Yes, sir.
Bhavna, what about you?
Yes, sir, I'm also doing.
Oh, that's great.
Manish, in Git, I have two options like continue for free and apply for your GitHub
Free.
student benefits. Okay.
Free. So, guys, once this much has come, then just click on the finish button. Priya. So finally, your Git bash is installed, guys. So now please focus, guys. What exactly we have to do, please focus. If possible, you can note it down also. Now, in your GitHub, you have to create a repository. Okay. Okay, what is the meaning of repository? Anyone? Repository means what?
Storage.
Container.
You store the code in that.
Wherever you can store something. Repository is that, yeah. So guys, now in your GitHub account, you have to create a repository. So you have to go to this GitHub, and after coming to this GitHub, so this is the profile. As of now, you have not added your display picture here, guys. Please add your picture also here, means your photo, right? DP. And I will also request you guys to please write few things about it, about you here. Bio, some please add it. How you write about you on Instagram, right? Please write few things about you here also. Not now, after this particular class, right? But it should be professional. It should not be something else. Now, so now you have to go to your repositories. You don't have any repositories yet. So you need to click on the new repository. Once after clicking on the new repository, then you have to give the repository name. Whatever the repository name that you will give will, as of now, whatever the repository name I will give, it will be associated with Priya's account. So it will be definitely unique, right? So see, so this repository, I'm creating it so that Priya can push her basics of Java code. Take an example, okay? If you don't like this name, tomorrow she have an option to delete also, no problem, okay? So I'm just writing now under Priya account, one repository I have created called as basics of Java. My plan is to push all the basics code of Java into this repository. Take example, okay? So what I can do, I can make this a public. Public means anyone on the internet will be able to see your code. Okay. And remember, you are creating the GitHub account not to keep the things private. Please remember this. You are not google.com who have some who have something with you and you don't want to expose it to the outside world. You're not Amazon either. You are just a student who just know some basics of Java as of now, right? So you don't have to make it as a private, please remember. And anyway, if you make it as a private, your interviewer will never come to know that what all codes are present in your laptop. So it must be public. Your interviewer should know the various codes that are present in the GitHub. For that reason, it has to be public. And once after doing that, you can click on the button called Create Repository. So now you can see this is github.com. This is Priya's account, and this is basics of Java is the GitHub repository. Guys, once this much of things are done, then what you do, you go to your laptop. I mean, somewhere. Okay, I'll go to the C. I'll go to the D drive, I guess. Desktop looks clean to me, so I won't disturb it. So I'll be doing it here. Okay. So now you have to create a folder here. Okay. So you can do it anywhere. Okay. Don't worry. You can do it anywhere. I'm creating in a P drive. Oh, first time I'm seeing P drive. Oh, that's fine. Now, so in the new, I can create a folder and I can give the folder name as I can give any kind of name. So I'm giving the name as GitHub for Java. And once after doing that, you can go inside that. You can do the right click. After doing the right click, watch it carefully. You can click on show more option, and then you can do open GitBash here. Open GitBash here, right? Garima, you are also doing parallelly with me, just asking.
Sir, I already have GitHub.
Oh, you have
in my-
GitHub.
Yes.
Okay, that's right, yeah. So guys, once you have done this much, guys, then you have to run your first command now, okay? By the way, before you run your first command here, you can also open your Git, you can also open your command prompt, okay? So you can open your command prompt and type here git version, git hyphen version, or git hyphen version. Okay. Please note down the first command of the git. The command is git hyphen version. Okay. The moment you run it, it should give you some versions present in your laptop. If you are getting such versions present, that means successful your GitBash is installed in your laptop, and now you're ready to push your code to the GitHub account. Okay. So this is your first command. Please remember, once after that, you can close your command prompt, and I'll show you this second last step once again. Once you have decided that from where you want to push your code to the GitHub, right? So just open that particular folder and do the right click and click on open GitBash here. Once after doing that, then the first thing that you can do is called as git initialized, which has to be written as git init. Please remember, all of you, if possible, note it down in your notebook somewhere, right? So that the second command is called as git init, and then press enter. Once after doing that, once you have done the git init, now let me check. Okay. Once this much is done, now you have to do the next command called as git clone. Okay. So now you have to, I'll explain the meaning in few minutes. Let me first do a few steps, then I will teach you. Then what you have to do, you have to copy this particular URL, or what you can do, or you can copy this URL also, this URL also, okay? Copy this particular URL, go back and type here git clone and the repository URL, git clone repository URL. So do the right click. Please remember here, Control V, Control C, Control A doesn't work. So you have to do right click only and paste, and then press enter button. Looks like everything is done now. Now you can see in your local means your laptop, remote means GitHub. If you want, you can note it down. Remote means GitHub, local means your local repository, right? From now onwards, I will be making use of words like local and remote. You have to understand the language. Remote means GitHub, local means local repository. Okay. Can you guys tell me from where these basics of Java has come? It has come from remote. It has come from remote to my local. Okay. I'll just explain you the meaning of clone. I'm pretty sure you know the English meaning of clone. Clone, I mean, just a duplicate of it, right?
Replica.
So what you have done, guys, you created one repository in the remote, right? You just created the duplicate. I mean, you just cloned it in your local so that both of them should be synced with each other, right? And from now onwards, you'll be starting pushing your code from the local to the